The magic number in aviation is 1,000 hours of flight time. And once you reach that, you start to become employable in turbine aircraft, flying tours. A lot of people are drawn to the emergency medevac and heli skiing in the wintertime.
The most rewarding part of this career has been helping the other pilots succeed. When you get a message from a former student who's out there living their dream, being able to participate in that, yeah, that's the best part of it.
One of the dynamics I love about this career field is every day is a learning opportunity, and there's something you can take from every flight. So when you fly into a valley, you want to be very aware of the wind and direction. And you got to monitor because you can't see it.
Over the lava flows, there's a lot of hot steam vents. That is something to always watch for. And it's on the rainforest side of the island, so the weather can change on you in an instant. Out here on this part of the island, the waterfalls, that's mostly about the turbulent conditions and not getting yourself too close to any obstructions out there.
With that kind of variety, from running a business as a flight school, it's perfect. Today, we're going to do some training. We're kind of ready to run this thing up. Just drawing a little bit more power gives an optimum takeoff profile.
South and northeast departure approved. We have the Cessna in sight.
I think we'll start with the off-airport landing spot.
Okay.
I'll show you a little shoreline we can use.
Sounds good.
Pilots are typically a type A personality. You want somebody who's self-assured and ready to make decisions. Let's walk ourselves through an approach to a hover.
From a training standpoint, Hawaii is magnificent because we can expose students to a little bit of everything. They don't get that everywhere else.
You can learn to fly anywhere, but there's something special about Hawaii.
My name is Ben Fouts. I'm the owner of Mauna Loa Helicopters in Kailua Kona, Hawaii, and a helicopter pilot for the last 20 years.
I like that it's not the same thing every day. It may be flying to the volcano in the morning and in the afternoon giving the pilot a test. The advantage of Hawaii is the diversity of the terrain. It makes an incredible training ground for pilots.
It is spectacular.
Students come here and they can train all year round.
We're kind of ready to run this thing up. Just drawing a little bit more power.
South and northeast departure approved. We have the Cessna in sight.
From a training standpoint, Hawaii is magnificent because we can expose students to a little bit of everything.
So when you fly into a valley, you want to be very aware of the wind and direction.
Over the lava flows, there's a lot of hot steam vents. Out here on this part of the island, the waterfalls, that's mostly about the turbulent conditions.
The helicopter, you're truly feeling flight. You see the scenery, you're in the elements. That gets me waking up in the morning. I can't wait to get started.
I'm not interested in a big business. This is purely the adventure and the love of flying and being able to share it with others.
And we start the inspection process just to make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. Imagine if your car went through what a helicopter goes through in an inspection program, it'd never break down. Every 100 hours of operation, everything gets checked. I like that it's not the same thing every day. It may be flying to the volcano in the morning and in the afternoon giving the pilot a test.